Hello everybody, it's Bob. He's back with another review here at Total Toy Recon. So today, as you can see, we are diving into Dr. Doom. Now, I initially saw this when they announced that it was going to be on sale a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know, that Doom looks amazing. And I am not the biggest Dr. Doom fan. I appreciate the character, but as Marvel villains go, I always felt like, I'm a Spider-Man guy, you know? I like Fantastic Four, I like his connection to Spidey, but as far as his villains go, you know, Doom just never resonated with me. I always felt like he was just snuckered or something. Like, I always felt like Doom would have won right away. He's almost too powerful a villain. But when I saw this bust, the cloak here, the armor, the flames, all these little details I wanted to see in person. So Diamond Select was gracious enough to send us this new resin bust. Now these go for retail price about $69.99. He is out there right now. You can get him at your local comic shop. We have a link provided at the bottom of our website page to actually order Dr. Doom for yourself. So kind of give you some different angles here. I love that they do that. So, you know, this is all the history of Doom. It is designed by Nelson X. Ascendio, and it's sculpted by Juan Putulik. We'll say Patulik. Only 3,000 pieces, and we have, looks like 1,620, but there should be a card in there. Let's find out. Let's open this guy up. And here we go. More official numbers. 1,630. So Diamond Select always includes this. It's really nice. You get a card. They also, since they are affiliated now with Gentle Giant, can also get it with your Gentle Giant. You get like a baseball card. I don't know why they haven't changed it to be the baseball card style, but I guess they're sticking with their old school stuff. Now, as you can see, we have some tape here. I always say this. I like to open my styrofoamed busts and things open at like a book angle. But this is a little bit different here. As you can see, this top portion here is missing, so that's different. You don't really see that too often. So we're going to be very gentle in opening him up. Maybe it's just a styrofoam box design, and they sent me, you know, I got an early sample, but it is a number one. It's not an artist proof, which we have done in the past. So slicing this open here, ever so gentle. And I like to keep that like a bookend so that I can just close it back in. So got some styrofoam pieces here tucked under Doom's arm. It's a little bit different. And we have styrofoam in there too. So if you look back at any of our reviews on YouTube or on Instagram, especially on our website, don't see too many of the styrofoam pieces. So we're going to set that there. Ooh, loving the flame. So as we can see already, it's all going to be about your lighting. As you can see here, the flames aren't nearly as red or as, you know, orange and yellow as they are here in the picture. There is nothing to turn him on, which we've had in the past. We had a Gentle Giant Diamond Select Darth Maul, and our review is on our channel, and you can see it. Oh, we got more styrofoam under here. Look at this. This thing's really intricate. I'll put that back. Oh, there's a lot going on here underneath. These are little individual bagged pieces, but you got to admit, just the artistry of this one alone is far different than a lot of the other ones that have been out lately, so it's probably why. So let's do a slow reveal here. So as you can see, we have Marvel, Dr. Doom Resin Bust, 1,630 out of 3,000. We've got the little rubbery pieces here so he doesn't slide around. And then as we pull it back so you can really see inside the cape, this is why we had the styrofoam there. It doesn't have a lot of give to it. A little bit, as you can see, it's slightly moving. But I can see why they have those styrofoam pieces in there for shipping. So as we bring Doom out, and this is what impressed me about just looking at the photos, was the detail here, the stitching that they have in all of the cloak and the cape. Look at his belt. Like, we have little, like, that's stuff that you could leave off, you know, like you don't have to do these little indentations here, these little hexagons. Inside, you know, this set of rings that holds the cloak to his armor. But look at the armor. I mean, it's such a great character. I've always been impressed with Doom since I first discovered him in Bring on the Bad Guys. I mean, I knew who he was, but there was so many good stories in there. And I actually love Doom more as a character that interacts with Iron Man. I feel as if like the two of them have more in common than maybe him and Reed Richards. So like, you know, the King Arthur stories and stuff that they've had with Doom and Iron Man, always great. But all this detail here, the technology of Doom, you know, and then his mixture of magic, you know, this is, I always see this as more as magic. This isn't him turning on some sort of flame thing inside of his gauntlets. That's magic. Now, we're going to bring it in real close here. And as you can see, we have these fantastic eyes. And then if I can just hold up the light just enough, the cloak does not cover the full head. So we see burn in the eyes, but we also see burn face of Doom and such right here on the side. That's really fantastic. And then we have this dirty gunmetal armor here that's going on. I mean, Gentle Giant really pulled out all the stops on this one. Look at this cloak. You would hope that most characters would get this much detail, and this is amazing. I wish they had a bigger version of this. I mean, this is a smaller scale, and you know, it's a mini bust, but you know, there is some bigger Doom things out there right now. So if you're a fan, but you know, this at one end with maybe Tony Stark's Iron Man at the other, I think would be great for your Marvel Comics. It's a great, intimidating piece too. I love stuff with villains, especially those that can highlight the majestic presence of a character like him. And he is the ruler of Latvia. So, yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up here in saying this is a great gift to give someone for Father's Day, someone for their birthday who's a fan of Marvel Comics, who's a fan of the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom. You're not going to see really anything of this quality at this price scale. I mean, a little less than $70, but fantastic and amazing. So thank you, Diamond Select, for sending it out. And this is a permanent keeper in the collection. It's a must-have. Fantastic. All hail Doom.